Started suddenly. Like one day I was like, you know, I'm gonna do a page.
I'm gonna do a YouTube channel. Just that fast, just sudden, just like that. No thought into it. Just
I Am You. It was originally spelled funny, like it was this long thing, because I wanted the name to be inspire, motivate, and uplift. So I was like, how can I say that? That's too long to say. So my cousin said,
I am you. I'm like, okay, I am you. This is how it came about.
Yes, not nervous at all. Something that I've learned that over a time period, if you watch some of my videos, my last video, 6 Months to Live, I'm telling you like how this all came about. I got this book. It's called Jesus My Life Coach. And in the book, it tells you to live every day as if you only have 6 months to live. Right? And so I bought that book 3 months ago. And I realized that, you know what, I'm running out of time. Like,
3 months ago, I declared that, you know, I'm going to eventually start this organization. I need to start it. I realized this is my purpose. So I had 3 months to try to kind of prepare for it, you know, relax about it, think about it. And after I turned 26, that's when I realized that, you know, now is the time. If I'm ever going to do it, I need to do it now. And so that's why.
When I do my YouTube videos, when I do my IMU page videos, it's directly whatever God gives me at the time. Whatever He tells me to say, that's what I say. So I'm not nervous at all. I don't think about it. I just deliver whatever He gives me to give people. That's how. I Am You. That's a good question, because I actually thought about that last night, like what I'm going to do. Am I going to do YouTube channels, YouTube videos forever? And that's definitely not the case. My military career, it ends in September 2015. And then I'll be able to go out into the communities more. I won't be on a strict schedule. So I want to definitely do more youth work.
Directly for the youth. I want to get out there with the youth. I want to mingle with the youth, uplift, inspire, and motivate the youth. So I'm just going to get out there, start doing speaking places, and that's my whole goal, to make this a big organization and
I'm thinking about maybe like having a location for, like, I'm not too sure. My mind, my thoughts are everywhere with this IMU thing, because I wasn't expecting to people to receive it the way they did it. So now I'm like, wow, you know, so the opportunities are endless, and I'm so excited about what's to come. Cool. Yes. Oh my God. I said it was going to be a secret. Like, nobody knew until I put my first video up. Nobody knew. My family members knew. I didn't talk to anybody about it, because I'm a firm believer, if God tells you to do something, that's all that matters. Nobody else's opinion about it matters. You do what He told you to do. And so when you guys watched it, that's when my family first saw it, and the love was ongoing since then. Like, they accepted, they with it. My husband, he's behind it. So we're good. Everybody's excited.
I asked her questions about the entrepreneurship video. She told me something. She said, if you're going to do this, you need to be completely raw. And at that time I was like, and then that's when God started dealing with me and said, hey, put it out there. Because you're not the only one who's going through this. Other people experience this, but everybody's afraid to talk about it. But your experience, it will help others. It will help other people from their dark places. And my future videos is going to be some real stuff that happened to me throughout life. But I'm going to bring it to you guys' attention, and I'm going to allow you guys to, you know, share it and grow and build from some of the things I'm going to be talking about in my future videos. It's going to be amazing.
What I believe that I have a job, okay? The military as of now is my job. But I believe that God allow you to go through things, and eventually He'll begin to bless you. So as of now, this is just my job. This is like something I enjoy doing. I enjoy expressing my experience with life. I enjoy talking about it and stuff like that. I'm enjoying sharing it. But one day, I seriously believe that this will be my job, to like go around and speak places. But as of now, it just focus on the youth. I want everybody to be inspired, motivated, and uplifted. I want that, because when I look at YouTube channel, not only the YouTube videos, but down my Facebook. My Williatte Cooper Facebook was created a couple of days ago, the same day as my IMU page, and I have over 2,300 friends as already, people who I do not know, but based off my video, and I have like over 1,300 friend requests right now that the people want to be my friend, and just to get information from my page. And I'm scrolling down, I know these people, but their stories are so sad.
My last post is one girl, she was on Instagram saying that she was going to kill herself because she didn't feel beautiful. And so I asked everybody to send a prayer for her. People, the youth is struggling, and I think God created me to help uplift his children. That's my purpose, to uplift his children. You have no idea what some of the things that people email me or message me, and I'm crying. I'm a big old baby. I am so emotional because I wish I can just save the world. I just wish I just can help people and hug them in their darkest moments, because for me, my go-to person is God. You know, but
wow.
My mom.
Wow.
Oh my God. My mom, this happened. So I was at Fort Drum when my sister Ashley told me. She said, Williatte, I'm going to try to find some information on our mom, because we had nothing. We only, our last name was changed when we were younger. So we knew nothing about our real mom. We knew nothing. So we Ashley called the hospital trying to figure out little bits and pieces. And the only thing we got was Magdalena. Then we heard Maggie. And we were like, well, our last name was Shaw. So we started putting Magdalena Shaw. And so we researched and we found things, bits and pieces, and we found our cousin, and she linked us to all these different people, and eventually we ended up meeting our mom. And the video don't even express like everything that took place at that moment. Like we cut and pasted. Like I did that video over 10-15 times because I wanted to show you guys some things, but I was like, some things.
My mom, the video, it don't even express. It don't even show how happy she was to finally see her kids after 18 years. 18 years.
I only imagine after 18 years. 18 years. But yeah. So it'll be determined. I want it to be uplifting. Uplifting. To inspire people, that's great. And to motivate people to be better, that's great. But I can uplift some people, that'd be even better. Like I said, inspire the youth. That's my main focus. If you get them while they're young, when you uplift them while they're young, they won't have to go through their 20s and their 30s or even their teen years struggling. And that's the problem with a lot of people. What I will share my couple of video, well, my next videos, but I'm going to share with you now. This is like a I was molested when I was younger by 4 different people. Now I'm thinking 4 different people when I was young, okay? Now for some people, that will rock the world. That will tear them apart. They will live the rest of their life. That happened to me when I was like 13, 14, 15, maybe 12, 13, 14, 15. For years, I dealt with that. And for some people, that will they will never bounce back from that. So they will live their whole life using that situation as a crutch. You know, they would turn to drugs and alcohol and prostitution and try to heal that void. You know, and so my Aunt Bernie, she was there for me, and I wrote her a letter when it was all over. After I finally stood up for myself to the guy who was molesting me for years, I wrote her a letter to tell her what happened because I was so embarrassed to tell anybody else. And she came and she saved the day, she saved the moment. But for me, I allowed that to motivate me. Now I know that because it happened to me, there's some other kids somewhere who dealt with the same. That's bad, but nobody knew my story. Nobody knew was that when I was going home, well, not home because it wasn't my dad. We were staying with somebody else because our house burned down at the time, that this guy was molesting me. Nobody knew that. They just saw this angry little girl. This little girl who was fighting people and slapping teachers and kicking people. Nobody knew. So if I can speak to the youth at that point in time, when they're at that moment, when they're young, the world will be a better place. The world will be a better place. It bothers me. It bothers my soul and spirit to hear other people tell their stories, and then I look at them and they're different from me. Mm-hmm. Because I just allow it to happen, and the guys who do that to me, I speak to them. Even when I see them, I give them hugs, like, how you doing? And I pray for them. But everybody don't have that strength. Everybody don't have that power. Everybody don't have a situation like that. And so that's what I want to do. I just want to make the world a better place. When I pray, after I do a video and before I do a video, even before I got in the car, through all the chaoticness that was going on in my life before we even got to this point right here, me to do the video. I always pray that the Lord will be done. So I don't like to take any of his credit, because I believe in my heart, in my mind, in my soul that it was him who have kept me through all those troubled times. And some of the moments I shared just now, some people, I should have crumbled. I don't know, it could have been worse. But because of his grace and because of his mercy, he just keeps me from myself and protects me from myself. Because sometimes I'm not going to act like I'm perfect. A lot of times through these moments I did some crazy things until to get to the moment, not now, but before, I did some crazy things. And every time I get too far out in the world, he always just will me back. And he remind me that he have a purpose for my life. Not only that, I thank God for giving me the strength to tell my story. And I'm no longer embarrassed of it. I'm no longer ashamed of it. For years I would act like what happened never did. And that was my way of getting by. But I'm so grateful that God gave me the opportunity, gave me the strength to speak out, to talk to people, to let them know, like, this is what's happening in the world. This is what people are going through. And he allowed me to be the tool to inspire and motivate and uplift other people. I am so grateful for this opportunity. I'm happy that he chose me. That's what I'm happy. I'm just getting to, I don't have a Twitter, okay? I'm just getting my Instagram up. I'm late. I was telling my friend about it the other day. I'm so far behind the Powerball with Twitter. I don't think I even should get a Twitter, because next something else will be coming out. I am so late. But you can find me like on Facebook, I am you. My Facebook, Williatte Cooper. On my YouTube channel, Williatte Cooper. My Instagram, Inspire, Motivate, Uplift. There's some things I always say. Okay? The impossible is possible with Christ. You start operating your life by faith and not with fear, things will work better for you. To everyone. Everybody's going through things and stuff like that. But find someone to talk to. Find someone to look up to, so that they'll be able to keep you grounded and to keep you focused. Just start living your life with faith and not with fear. Just get out there. Whatever you want to do with your life, just do it. Whatever you want to go, whatever you want to do, whatever dreams you have, goals you have, just do it. Stop thinking about it. Stop butting and decide. Stop hoping and decide. Declare your greatness.